Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you should put under your pillow to know who is after your life, to know the genesis of your problem, to know everything you need to know concerning your life, both your finances, your health, anything you need to know. Most of you will having problems and you want to know how, the origin of the problem, and you don't know how to go about it. Maybe you want to know about your child, everything about your child. By the time you do this recipe, you'll be able to know everything you need to know concerning that your child, or about someone else that is close to you, or that you feel the person is evil. You want to actually confirm if that person is evil. Sometimes people use the faces of people to attack you. You want to actually know the original owner of that face. People use the faces of your loved ones to attack you in the dream, and you start fighting an innocent person without knowing who the evil person is. So by the time you carry out this recipe, you'll be able to know who that evil person is. But before I continue, I want to introduce some of my products that most of you keep asking me about. Yes, this one is for people, for men. Okay, yes, it comes like this in a packet. I have a 20 in a packet. This one is for men that cannot perform as a man. They find it difficult to perform their bedroom duties, and many marriages has been scattered because of it. So when you buy, I will tell you how to use it. If you cannot afford to buy the packet, you can buy maybe 5, 10, depending on how buoyant you are, although it's very, very affordable. Then another one I have is brain cleanser for people that have low memory. For your children that don't do well in school, you can use this to sharpen their brain. Then another one I have here is for pile. Yes, for people that is suffering from pile. Pile is best treated traditionally. So these are pure roots for pile. So if you have pile, or you know somebody that has pile, you can order for the person, and by the grace of God, it works perfectly. So now back to our video. So for you to know who is after your life, or maybe you've been sick for years, you want to confirm whether your sickness is spiritual or it's just a normal sickness that came on its own. What you need to do for me is to get your bay leaf. This is my bay leaf. This is how bay leaf is. You get your garlic. These are just the two ingredients you need: bay leaf and garlic. This is my garlic. So how do you use it? You are going to get 3 cloves of garlic. That is 3 pieces of garlic. Okay, yes, this is 3 pieces of garlic. You can see 1, 2 and 3. So when you get your 3 cloves of garlic, you get your bay leaf. Let me assume then you get your marker or your biro, anyone you have. So let me assume you want to know about your health. You feel your health challenge is spiritual. You just want to know everything about it. You've gone to the hospitals and the doctors cannot actually place what the problem is. You've run so many tests, you've gone for scan, you've gone for x-rays, and the problem is still there. And you want to know how come about that sickness. Just get one bay leaf. Write, I want to know about this my sickness. Who is responsible? Write it on a bay leaf. If it cannot contain, you turn the back of the bay leaf and continue. You need one bay leaf for any problem you want to verify. If you have maybe 5 challenges you want to verify, that means you're going to use 5 bay leaves. Write on each of them what you want to know. Maybe you are building in the village and all of a sudden you find out that you don't have interest in completing that house. You want to know if somebody is actually behind it, because sometimes these enemies don't want you to have anything solid or anything physical property. When you start a project, they will not want you to have interest in completing it again. You will not even want to go back to your village again. So write the bell, you say, I want to know everything about my building projects in the village. Or your child is sick, you want to know about the sickness of that child, whether it's spiritual or just a normal sickness that came on its own. Or your money got missing, you want to know how the money, what transpired with that money. You just write the missing money. I want to know everything about this missing. You write the amount, if you know the amount, on a bay leaf. Then after writing it, You get your garlic, you're going to peel this garlic. Yes, you're going to peel it. Don't just put it with the shell or the cover. Peel it the way you peel your garlic. Just 3 pieces of garlic. When you peel it, you put it under your pillow. Look for a ziploc or a nylon bag like this. Okay, something like this. You put the two of them, the bay leaf, you've written all your petitions, and the garlic, the peeled garlic, put it under your pillow. Before you put it, you hold it on your right hand when you have tied it in a nylon or a ziploc. You hold it like it and begin to pray. Tell God that He created these natural ingredients and He gave us the wisdom to teach you people how to use it apart from eating it. That you want to use it for spiritual purpose, which is to know everything you've written down on this belly, starting from your health, your finances, your children, your family, your business. You want to know everything you've written here, that God should open your spiritual eyes to see, and let that your spiritual eye not be manipulated, because at times the enemies want to manipulate so that you get confused. When you see, you'll be confused. You start wondering, can this person actually do this? And you will not be able to follow up again. Tell God to open your spiritual eyes and give you the wisdom and interpret anything you see. At times you dream and you'll not be able to get the correct interpretations. At times God will show you something and you'll not be able to understand. Tell God to show you in a language you will understand, that God should help you interpret anything you are going to see concerning anything you've written here. That when He sees, you should give you solution to it. Because at times you may be sick and God has shown you the origin of your sickness, that God should show you who you will meet to help you treat yourself. Sometimes you'll be sick, you'll be going from one place to another, and you keep spending money. At the end of the day, the sickness will be there. Tell God to direct you to the right person that will give you medications, and you'll be okay. These are the things to pray. If it's your business, that God should direct you on what to do so your business will start booming again. These are the prayers you should pray, not just seeing the problem, that God should equally give you solution. If it's your child that is sick, as you have seen that your child is sick, that God should give you solution where you will take your child to, and your child will receive his or her healing. If it's about your finances, what you should do so that you will start having money again, things will start working well for you. After that, you will now put it under your pillow. Immediately you wake up, before speaking to anybody, remove it and put it where somebody will not touch it or see it. In the night again, you replace it. Let it be there until you get answers to your questions. You can get answer within 7 days. You can get answers immediately you start doing this. So try this simple assignment and make sure you come back for your testimony. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one.